It all started back in college when I went to Sri Lanka to do some tsunami relief, and I really saw firsthand the effects of poverty and what living in those sort of conditions does to people on a daily basis. And one of the avenues of poverty that really struck a chord with my heart was the water issue. As I was walking through different towns that were affected by the tsunami, I saw muddy ponds, and tragically I saw kids going up to get water to drink out of the muddy ponds, and it just really got my mind going. And so when I came home from that trip, I pulled a few friends aside and started chatting with them about what can we do, and is there anything we can do? Is this too big to even be a part of it? And kind of hear what their thoughts were on it. And we all kind of came together around that issue of water. We decided to start a campaign called Water for Christmas. It was right around the holiday times. And so we ended up launching it, and it was really impactful to see people come together around a cause, and it looked different for everyone. Some folks forfeited the traditional concept of American Christmas and forfeited gifts in exchange for donations to the cause. Others purchased items that we had put up on a website that related to water and gave those as gifts, and then we used all the money from that to go towards the campaign. So our campaign had actually had quite a bit of success through the holiday season, and we were moved by that and impacted by how community had come together around this cause that we decided to make it a year-round campaign. One way of doing that was to ask folks to make a monthly commitment of a donation to the campaign. We've been going about 2.5 years now, and it's a huge part of my life. I cannot imagine life without it. We all, kind of in our own respects, were finding ways where we can make sacrifices in our daily life to make this possible. And one thing that I happen to love is coffee. I'm sure a lot of people do. And so I decided to forfeit a certain number of coffees every month and use that money instead to go towards the cause. And it was such a good reminder for me when I would go to a coffee shop, and I did have opportunity to meet friends for coffee, about why I was giving that up at other times. It's really, really neat to know that as a 20-something, I can be involved in the bigger issue like poverty or sex trafficking, and it's just a matter of taking initiative and doing something and saying, I will make a difference. Even though I can't solve the whole problem, I can do something, and I will do it.